Okay, so for this review of the new Kindle DX Graphite, I thought I'd take it outside here in the bright sunlight so you could get a look at what it looks like in the light. Okay, so this is what your home page looks like. You got all your books here. They also got all your Amazon books archives that you haven't downloaded yet. Over here, you can, when you delete your Amazon books from the home screen, they automatically go back to your archived. Some other stuff here, let me show you some book layout here. So this is what Sherlock Holmes looks like. Let's do some different font sizes here. The tiniest, all the way up to super huge. Kind of like it right around third. Okay, so you can also adjust the words per line, get bigger margins. Like the default. So obviously the Kindle has text-to-speech. You can turn it on quickly by doing this.
Not love your majesty. There is no reason why she should interfere with your majesty's plan. It is true. And yet,
so there's some different settings for text-to-speech. You go faster.
What queen she would have made. He relapsed into a moody silence, which was not broken, until we drew up in Serpentine Avenue. The door of Brittany Lodge was open, and an elderly woman stood upon the steps. She watched us with a sardonic eye as we stepped from the broom.
Mr.
Mr.
a
Sherlock
slower
Holmes,
setting
I believe,
too.
said she. I'm Mr. Holmes, answered my companion, looking at her with a questioning and rather startled gaze. Indeed, my mistress told me that you were likely to call.
And there's a
She
female
left
voice
this
too.
morning with their husband by the 5:15 train from Charing Cross for the continent.
Alright, you gonna work or what?
What? Sherlock Holmes staggered back, white with chagrin and surprise.
There we go. So then when it
Do
gets
you
back to
mean
the bottom of
that
the
she has
page, it'll
left England?
automatically
Never to...
turn the page too. So here's what it looks like in landscape mode. It'd be a lot better if I had two columns. It's just a little bit too hard on the eyes reading that wide, personally feel. Obviously it's different with bigger text. But yeah, in landscape mode you can get giant text. I like it right around here, like I said. Okay, let's go back here. Alright, so some other features for eBooks is you can go to page, seeing farthest read if you have different devices and stuff. Get your book description. You can add bookmarks, add notes and highlights pretty easily with the dictionary, with the keyboard. It's also got a dictionary, popular highlights. That's a new feature. Here, let me show you the dictionary here. So you just use the 5-way down here, and you go over to words, and it'll bring it up down here automatically. You don't have to click anything. So that's pretty cool. You can also, if the book has hyperlinks, you can go in down to the hyperlinks and activate them with the cursor there. So I think that's about it for here. Let me go show you some of the other features. Let's do so it's got the web browser, experimental web browser. Oops. So eBooks is a good site to go and download ebooks right on the Kindle. The mobile site works pretty good with the loads pretty quick. Some other options you got. Let's go to the bookmarks. You can enter URL. You got bookmarks here. You can add a bookmark menu. It comes with a whole bunch of them on here, like the Google site and Wikipedia. The Google mobile site works a lot better, obviously. So it's working pretty good now. I don't really get a very good connection signal from AT&T, but it's working all right right now. It's actually faster than it has been being. And you can scroll down with the deal right here to make selections, hyperlinks. And when you do rotate the page, it will reload the page. The internet's not exactly the fastest thing in the world. Alright, let's go back to home. Obviously, I already did the PDF review. If you want to check out PDFs on the Kindle DX, check out the review over on the link right there on the corner. Okay, so some other few things you can do is you can get Notepad from Edu Kindle. You can add notes in here just by typing. Oops, that's a highlight. Just start typing right here. You can add notes for a Notepad and access them that way. Okay, so one last thing I'll show you here is USA Today newspaper setups on the Kindle. Newspaper and magazines are pretty much the same setup. You can go to different articles here using this. Going to the next section, you click on it to go to the heading. You can pick out whatever section you want to read about. You can do this and you go to the front page. It's got pictures if the article has them right there. Okay, some other things. Section list, you can highlight the article number and browse by title and description. Another thing you can do is have some of these work. Before you get a subscription, you might try Calibre. They can have the news fetch for you, and a lot of times it's just the same as that, and it's actually free. It also keeps your periodical back issues in here. Well, that's about it. Thanks for watching the review. Visit the ebookreader.com for an updated review with some pictures and some more details.